Sorry I'm late, Arthur. Terrible traffic on the A2.
What you need is a drink.
Yeah.
Something with bubbles in it. Do you bring the plonk?
Gevrey, Chambertin, scarcely plonk. Napoleon's favourite tipple.
Well, maybe you had a bottle too many the night before Waterloo, eh? I had a 69 the other. Yeah, that is the vintage, Moe.
Ah, yes, sir. The last bottle.
Oh, we'll have to see about getting them some more then, won't we?
Well, I think I could manage a nice vintage Bollinger.
Bollinger? Even better.
Here you are, sir. Nice and cold.
Oh, thank you. Cheers. Here's to a successful business association.
Absolutely. Cheers. I think you'll like the 71 I brought you. It's a shade smoother, a touch fruitier than the 69 you had.
Oh, absolutely splendid. Where is it?
It's in the car. You've brought the money with you, haven't you? Yes. Saves on the old bookkeeping and VAT, you know. Keeps the price down.
900.
Oh, fine. Well, perhaps your man could start getting it into the cellar.
Well, no, my cellar's rather full at the moment. But I have a business associate who has a little place in town which he hardly ever uses. I have the keys.
I haven't had a lunch like that in years.
I wish you told me you got divorced. I could have celebrated sooner.
You expect me to call out all my old boyfriends and say, you, I'm divorced?
No, you could have got a card printed.
The ex, Mrs. Joan Griggs. At home.
Or away.
Is this it?
Yeah, still quite unspoilt.
Somebody's whipping all your furniture. Who is it? Shh.
It won't be staying here long.
Oh, God. It's Arthur.
Who's Arthur? Your local bailiff?
Fine wine should be kept at a constant 50 degrees.
Oh, yes, of course. That's a lot.
Does your associate live here?
Oh, good heavens, no. He has a place in the country. Suffolk, Georgia. No, he just uses this as a pied-à-terre.
Hello.
Oh, Terence.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were up in Suffolk. Hey? With Samantha and kids.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, no, I came down for a couple of days, you know. Shop early for Christmas.
Yeah, Terence McCann, my associate, Clive Stannard. This is the shipment of claret I was telling you about.
You said a couple of crates. There's enough here for a bleeding army.
Yeah, well, I really must be on my way. There's just a little matter of...
Paying for it. Oh, yes, there we are.
Thank you very much.
No. It's all there.
Yeah. No need to break up a case. I brought you a bonus bottle.
Oh.
Perhaps your associate would like to try it.
Yeah, so.
1971 Geoffrey Chambertin. Lovely. Very smooth. Dry.
Best results if you chambre it for half an hour at room temperature.
Oh, what else?
You going straight back to Dover?
No, I thought I'd have a night on the town. I thought I'd try that new hotel, the Berkshire.
Oh, very good. My friend is manager. I'll have a word with him, make sure he takes care of you.
Thanks very much. Well, let me know when you want that Bollinger.
Samantha. Got a dodgy chest. Well, it's so damp this time of year in Sussex.
Yes, well, I'll let myself out.
Fine. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Joe.
You said a couple of crates.
Harry, for God's sakes, there's a draft near like bloody Siberia.
What, are you in London on business then?
That's right, yes.
Just staying the one night?
That's all, yes.
You're Keith.
Thank you, and that's for you.
Thanks very much. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Yes, I'd like an outside line, please.
71 was a wonderful year.
Not for me, it wasn't. I was in the scrubs.
Still a touch fruity, though.
Yeah, that's probably all the pineapple chunks they put in it.
You enjoy being Philistine, don't you?
Never even met her. Who's this geezer Stannard, then?
Wine dealer from Dover.
Do you mean they fell off the back of a boat?
Nothing of the sort.
Does he sit on the beach and wait for him to be washed up?
However he gets them, it's a gift, isn't it? At £6. We can knock them out at 10 and upwards.
We?
Well, I thought you'd give me a hand. Use your contacts in the club.
No, I'm sorry, mate. It's not my style. Well, I couldn't do it with any conviction. Sorry.
Hello,
Ah, yeah. Come in.
I'm Bettina.
Look, it's a good upmarket line. And there's plenty more where that came from. All they got to do is trample the grapes fast enough. Where are you going?
Got a beer. All that plonk gives you a terrible thirst.
Cheers.
Cheers, love. We're a bit dressed up, aren't we, for relaxing? Why don't you go and slip into a dressing gown?
Okay.
I just thought I'd make myself more comfy.
Hi.
Well, bottoms up.
Cheers. Like another?
Just a small. I can tell your neck's stiff.
What?
By the way you hold your head.
Oh,
By the way, it's £50
what?
for the massage.
Oh. Yes, of course. All right.
I thought you'd gone back to Dover.
No, not yet. I've got a little unfinished business.
Good night last night.
Oh, quite.
Fetch some coffee over, Dave. You don't look as if you spent the night in your hotel room watching the telly.
No, I didn't watch it. You called the manager, did you?
Yeah. Well, the manager was out when I called, but I spoke to the assistant manager.
Yeah, but you asked him to take care.
Yeah. Why, was the service not all right?
It was very good. They sent this tart up to my room, name of Bettina. Give me a massage.
Oh, that's his service. I didn't know the Berkshire were into that.
A little leaflet was pushed under my door. Telephoned a number for personal massage.
Oh, naughty.
And you know the rest, don't you?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, come on. She slipped something in my drink, she took my money and my credit cards, and she even knew to look in my briefcase for the £900.
She took all of it.
What do you expect? She'd leave a refund for the massage? Oh, come on, Arthur, who do you think you're fooling?
And you are implying that I am the mastermind behind this grand plan to rip you off?
You knew where I was staying? You telephoned the assistant manager.
You must be balmy if you think I...
Then how did she know to look in my brief?
Oh, come on, you said there was a leaflet. Pure bloody chance you called that number. And how the hell was I to know you're into personal massage?
I told you I was going to have a night on the town.
On the town, yeah, not on some bird in your hotel room. If you want to have your sacroiliac manipulated, that's your business.
Funny, though, isn't it, how you got the wine? And now the payment's to...
Look, I do not run a fleet of phony masseuses trained to pummel people who I've just given money to. No. But I do not like to see a business associate ripped off. So you give me this phone number and address. I have contacts. I'll have this looked into.
Ah, there's the really clever twist. She took the leaflet with her.
Well, how the hell do you expect me to...
I do expect you to, Arthur.
Leave it out. What do you think I am?
You know Billy Gresham, don't you?
Yeah? Not well.
I know him well. Old friend from service days. We still do each other a favour now and then. He's got some big lads, Arthur, he employs for collection purposes.
No, wait.
I'll wait. For 3 days. Phone me when you've got them.
Bloke can't pull a bird for free. He's got to pay for it, hasn't he? Especially if he's kinky.
Not with 900 nicker of my money. So we got to try and find this rip-off artiste.
Oh, yeah. And how are we going to do that, eh? There's got to be 50 ponces working a massage racket in West One alone.
Please. It's quieter. I can think.
There's nothing to think about, son. Your mate deserved it. He's a Burke.
Yeah, Burke who knows Billy Boy Gresham.
Gresham.
I've got 3 days before Billy's collectors get after me.
Didn't tell me he was involved.
Well, I wanted to save you from anxiety, didn't I?
Thanks.
I knew you had an old score to settle.
Settled it. His way.
It don't sound like you, Terry.
Done it? I'm breathing, ain't I? Can't ask for more.
Like that, was it?
Anyway, sounds to me like you got the trouble, sunshine. Ain't even got the bird's number.
Yeah, but there can only be one outfit working that territory. Hey, I've had an idea.
I don't want to hear it.
All this training you're doing, you could use a good massage.
Look, it's not going to work, is it? If I phone up and ask for Bettina, they're going to smell a rat, aren't they? I mean, if a geezer gets taken to the cleaners by a bird, he's hardly going to ask for the same again, is he?
That is the whole point, my son. Whichever bird they send will have been briefed to play the same trick.
Well, why don't you get hold of your old mucker, the manager? It's his hotel, innit? Let him sort it out.
2 reasons. A, I don't know him from Adam. And B, even if I did, he wouldn't have heard about it. Blokes who use tarts are too shy to talk about it, even if they get their trousers whipped. Oh, God. Don't you signal, darling.
You make me laugh, you do. Just because you're trying out a new car, nobody else is allowed on the road.
Look, Terry, who's ever staked you out for a treat like this? I'm footing the bill, remember? Legitimate expenses of the wine trade.
50 quid for me.
What for?
Wear and tear.
Will you be paying by cash or by card, Mr. McCann?
Oh, cash.
George, room 403 for Mr. McCann, please.
No, it's all right, I'll take that.
Anything you need, Mr. McCann, just ring.
I will. Cheers.
You, up in town on business?
Yeah, that's right.
In the wine trade, eh?
How do you know?
Oh, there's a lot of them staying here tonight. Huh? A bit late for the tasting, though. It started half an hour ago.
Did it?
Yeah, in the Gloucester room. Oh, yeah. All right, there's some, innit, eh? All that free wine. But when you're ready, I'll take it down if you like. Show you where it is.
Yeah. Yeah, cheers.
Splendid bouquet. Very appealing. Some Santanos, 73.
Yeah, thanks.
Rather dry.
Cheers.
What do you think? Firm, fruity, but still subtle. The Corton was more sinewy. Quite more elegant, somehow.
Still, it's a good meaty burgundy. It's just the thing before your Sunday snooze. Giscourt 75. Classic here.
Absolutely.
Just look at that colour. A fine nose on it.
Splendid.
It's a bit fruity for a 75.
Yeah, but subtly fruity.
Yes. Nicely full-bodied, though.
Almost sinewy.
Right. That's better than that 71 down there.
No question. Here. Biscuit.
I never touch those. Pure bloody cardboard. I always carry my own. Granary.
So,
It's much better for the palate. Who are you with?
I'm on my own.
I meant, which company?
Arthur Daly's.
Now, that's got balance and body.
Meaty.
Arthur Daly's, where are they?
Dover and Brighton, mostly South Coast outlets, you know.
Yes, I don't know the South. I'm from Scotland.
Really?
You should try the white burgundies. They're excellent.
Full-bodied and fruity, eh?
Hello? Terry, you done it already? Oh, don't tell me you're getting cold feet. Well, massage is very good for the circulation. No, Terry, that won't work. If you phone up and ask for the address, they'll think you're the law. Now look, dial the bloody number, tell them you want a takeaway massage, catch her red-handed and lean on her. No, Terry, that won't work. Terry, if I'd known you were a virgin... All right, I'll be waiting. I've got a nice little Gerbert's Tremor to keep me company. No, Terry, it is a wine. Yeah. I'll be thinking of you.
Hello. I'm Sandra. From the Burlington service.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Well, come in. I'm Terry. Terry McCann.
Nice room you got.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? Oh, gee, it should be. What they charge. Do you want a drink?
You brought some of your wine with you then?
No, when I'm off duty, I drink whiskey. Is that all right?
Just a small one.
Anything with it? There you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. I left the shower running. Hold on. They said it was 50 quid.
Yeah. Your company pay for this as well?
Yeah. Miscellaneous expenses. Do you want another drink?
Well, as your company's paying for it, why don't we...
Yeah.
Funny,
What's funny?
you don't look the sort. I mean, the type who has to pay for...
Thanks.
You don't want anything special, do you?
No. Just a regular massage.
You really want the massage first?
Yeah, I'll get stiff all round the shoulders and the neck. Don't mind if I relax, do you?
No, love. Do what you like. After all, you're paying for it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, come on, Leslie. Where are you going to get a Chambertin 71 for less than £6? Well, unless somebody sticks a label on a ketchup bottle. Now, look, I am knocking it out at a caterer at the House of Lords for £9. And that is wholesale. Yeah, but with your clientele. Well, if you took 3 crates, I could let you have it for, let's say... Hello? Hello? You've got a cross line there, someone? Hang up and try again. No. Hang up and dial again. Dial again. Hello, No, I am not the Star of India. No, I have not got 6 stuffed chapatis and a chicken vindaloo to take out.
You're a killer. You sure you didn't drink more than you sold? Here, are you sure you're all right? Terry?
Follow that cab!
Oh, no, not again.
How much do you want?
2.5 quid.
Yeah, right, there you go, 3.
Okay.
Yes?
I've come to see Sandra.
Who is it, Mum?
Someone for you.
Be down in a sec.
Oh, come in, she won't be long. I'm Sandra's mum.
Pleased to meet you.
You a friend of Sandra's?
Yeah, I'm Terry.
Oh, she never mentions you. Very secretive, my daughter, about her friends. Hello, Terry. This is my mum. We've done the introductions.
Yeah.
I know Terry from work. Come on, you. Bed.
I can't watch the end.
Well, I say you can't. Now, come on. Off to bed. Take him up, will you, Mum? He can get up there by himself.
Oh, Grain.
Go on. Off with you. Work with Sandra, do you?
Yeah.
I never met anyone from Sandra's work before. What do you do?
Well, I,
Terry's one of the partners. Oh, that's nice. I keep telling Sandra she should get on the day shift like everyone else. Yes, Terry's not in charge of things.
I need to talk to you. There's been a bit of trouble down at the,
The salon?
Yeah, the salon. There's been a bit of trouble.
Well, why don't we go down the pub and talk about it?
Yeah, good idea. Come here.
Well, why don't you stay here? I've got some beer in the fridge.
No, it's all right.
I'll make myself scarce in the kitchen.
No, there's no need.
Terry, I've got something in the oven for Sandra. It'll stretch to 2.
Mum, it's okay.
I've eaten, honestly.
What we've got to talk about will only take a few minutes. We'll do with a drink anyway. Come on, Terry.
Yeah, well, tell our Mrs.
Baker. Bye, Terry. See you again, I hope.
Yeah, you never know. There you go.
You sure you're not going to pour this one away?
Positive. Cheers. Now, you say they never told you to rip off clients.
Never. I wouldn't have done it, even if they had. I mean, fair's fair. It would have been kind of...
Immoral?
Yeah, kind of immoral. Anyway, I don't want to do anything that'll get the cops on me. Got my family to think of.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
I got another kid, too. She's 5.
What does your mum think about all these phone calls?
She thinks I work in a private hairdressing and manicure. I used to be a hairdresser. I can earn 4 times as much this way and no tax.
What's their cut?
25%. I send it weekly to a box number.
Well, they trust you to send the right amount.
They make the appointments. They know what I charge. They know my address. A friend who got me involved said they get very nasty if you don't play it straight. God, if they knew about this Bettina.
They slice her up.
Look, I don't want to cause any trouble. I must get back. Look, I'm sorry about your friend. A lot of money to lose. Still, it's silly of him to carry it around, isn't it?
Yeah. Very silly. Well, thanks all the time.
Thanks for the drink. Hang on a minute. It's my phone number. Call me sometime.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, cheers.
I mean, not on business or anything. We could go to a film or something.
Yeah. Yeah, fine. Ta-ra.
You really wrung my heart, old son. Spend 100 quid on your night out and all you do is bring me back a bloody social problem.
Yeah, well, I've got a phone number if you want to take it to the pictures. You like her old mum and all.
Very funny. Didn't you get a single lead?
I need new shock absorbers.
Well, it's me what needs new shock absorbers after what you just told me. If I'd spent 50 quid on a bird, I'd at least have myself a massage.
I didn't fancy it.
All we got is a lousy phone number and a crummy box number. How are we going to trace them like that?
Look, I'm not a bleeding detective, am I? And I'm not that mad about being in the wine trade either.
And I'm not all that mad about being accidentally run over by one of Stannard's heavies.
Ow. Probably a wind-up. Give us a call if it isn't, all right?
Oh, yeah. I'll crawl to the nearest phone box with my 2 broken legs.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I know. You need a new plug. And not only in your old banger, either.
That leaflet. Well, they can't put it under everybody's door, can they? I mean, it might be a respectable couple or a family or something.
So?
I think I've got a lead.
Yeah.
Hello, George.
I'll see you later.
Remember me?
Well, you're not staying in the hotel, are you?
No, I did last night. You showed me to my room.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Remember that? You shoved it under my door.
I'll leave it out.
Well, let's have a quiet little chat then, eh?
But not here. What are you, the law, then?
No. I'm what comes before the law. They come afterwards if you don't cooperate. So tell me about this racket.
Hey, what's this, George? You bring your friends round for dinner?
Think I can afford to eat here on my wages? I don't know anything about it.
Yes, you do. You show a lonely gent up to his room, right? You ask him a few questions, see if he's got a little time to kill a few bob to spare, and you slip one of those under his door, don't you? Cupid's little messenger, that's what you are, innit, Jill?
OK, so I deliver them. I don't run the racket.
Know that. You're not bright enough, are you? But who does?
No, I can't tell you that.
You can. Now. You coming in with me?
No, I'll stay in the car. I think that'd be best.
Oh, don't want to be seen going in there, eh? People might think you're one of the dirty Mac Brigade, eh?
No, it's not that at all. I can't leave the car. It's on a yellow line. Besides, you might want to make a fast getaway. Could be rough in there.
Yeah, that's why I want to talk about my share now.
Your share?
Well, you keep on telling me we're in the wine trade together.
How much?
5 massages worth.
250 quid?
If I get the 900 back. And you already owe me 50.
Lousy wine's costing me a fortune.
Yes or no? You the manager?
No. At the back, mate.
Can I interrupt you?
You're parked on a double yellow line.
Oh.
You all right?
What? Oh, hello, officer. Yeah, I'll be all right in a minute. Sudden migraine. I thought I ought to pull in for a second.
Migraine. You get these attacks often?
No, very rarely. Oh! Well, I thought it might be neuralgia.
Well, even if you've got cholera, you can't park on a double yellow line.
Well, what do you want me to do? Drive around banging into people? I've got double vision.
You ought to get to a doctor.
How? I can't drive like this.
Well, if it's that bad, I'll call you an ambulance.
What, and tow my car away? No, thank you. No, just give me a minute, will you?
Oh! Ah! Oh! Trip, did you?
Yeah. Tripped. Yeah.
You hurt yourself?
No, I'm all right.
Didn't get yourself chucked out of there, did you?
You sure I wouldn't be seen dead in a place like that?
And how are you feeling now?
Much better, thanks. The double vision's going.
Right. Well, you better move off before you see two policemen moving in on you.
Right, thanks.
All done.
All done? You don't know what I've been through. Yeah, I noticed they took a bit of persuading.
They're very ethical, like lawyers or priests, always trying to protect their clients. What a fixed patina.
Fixed her?
Yeah, well, they weren't very happy that she had half-inched 900 quid without divvying it up. So they're going to let us deal with it.
Oh.
Well, in 2 hours' time, she's going to room 434 for a spot of massage.
Now, I can't afford to get another room for you in that hotel.
No, there's no need for that. We'll pick her up before she gets there.
How are we going to recognise her?
I've sorted that one out, too.
Ooh, little exercise really sharpens up your mind, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Souvenir for you.
What is it?
Just a little something to sharpen up your love life.
Hey!
Coming up the back stairs.
Joking, it's a full floor.
We're gonna...
Luckily orange,
Oh, steady. I've been quicker to walk, wouldn't it?
I'm not walking up any back stairs.
Hello, I'm Bettina.
Oh, I'm Sojo, Mr. Sojo. Yes?
They didn't tell me your other name, just said Terry.
No, not Terry.
Oh, God. She'll come back when she knows it's a mistake.
Kazuo Sojo.
Yeah, well, anyway, you wanted a massage.
A massage? Oh, yes, a massage. Very nice, just like at home. Come in, please. Very good of hotel to know we like a massage.
You didn't think of that, did you?
Can't think of everything.
We could be here all night, Terry. He's Japanese.
So?
You have no idea what they get up to. Have a little word with you, Bettina?
Who are you?
Never you mind, dear.
You house detectives.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, God. You're
lighthouse detectives. You're not cops either.
No, dear, this is a citizen's arrest.
Yeah, well, what do you want?
2 nights ago, you visited professionally a friend of mine, Clive Stannard.
Hold on, Arthur. Let's have a look. Come here. Don't be a silly girl. Don't want you to fall out of the car, do we? Oh, yeah. Been collecting again. Oops. Carry on like this. We're going to wipe out the tourist trade single-handed.
You also collected from my friend, and he's only from Kent. 900 quid of my money. We want it back, or else. I have very good connections at Savile Row police station.
Yeah, I'll just whip in and get the money.
No, that's okay. I'll go in.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
Yeah, of course. You went in last time. Pawn shop, remember?
Think it might be too dangerous, do you? Listen, if you need me, do your owl call.
Just give me the money and we'll say nothing about the other business, OK?
Can't, love. Spent most of it.
Oh, dear. In 2 days? Well, you'll have to make it up out of petty cash, won't you? Where'd you keep that? In the desk?
Look, love, I mean, why don't you sit down? Have a drink. Your friend's used to waiting, isn't he?
Wrong. Waiting makes him go berserk. Now, come on, where is it, love?
In there.
Hello. Didn't know you were entertaining at home.
Entertaining? You must be joking.
Who's she?
My flatmate.
Who are you, more like it?
Ah, Arthur. Well, I'm just leaving.
Arthur's collecting some money for a friend.
Oh!
Get out of here, quick, love. You've got a mate outside.
What inside, you mean? What's wrong? Oh! Self-defense at evening classes, was it?
Get off!
Come on, I've got it. Let's get out.
Get off!
You won't stay for tea.
Yes?
I've got something for you. That belongs to you, I believe.
Are you from the hotel?
No, not exactly, no.
Where from then?
Friend of Japanese tourism. Listen, son, leave the geishas alone here, eh? They're not the same as back home.
That is absolute nonsense. I bought it from a shipper.
That's not what my colleagues heard in Dover. That's why the divisional inspector wants me to bring you in for a little chat.
No, I mean...
Arthur!
Oh, hello, Mr. Chisholm. Hello, Clive.
Hello, Arthur.
I didn't know you knew my old friend, Detective Sergeant Chisholm.
Oh, we've known each other a while, haven't we, Mr. Stannard? Might have guessed you knew each other, Arthur.
No, it is a recent acquaintance. Yeah, how's your other friend? Billy Gresham.
Big Billy Gresham. He's just gone inside. No bail granted. Protective custody.
Dear, oh dear. Oh, Clive, I just brought the...
Look, Arthur, please. First, there's a matter I have to clear up with Mr.
You been doing business, Mr. Stannard, Arthur?
No, I just asked him to find me someone to address it. Really will do another time, Arthur.
I was hoping to have a business discussion with Mr. Stannard.
Well, right now, the divisional inspector wants a business discussion with Mr. Stannard, so you'll just have to cancel yours. Unless you want to come too.
No. Two's company.
Well, perhaps you'd like to come along now, Mr. Stannard. Goodbye, Arthur.
Bye, Mr. Chisholm. Bye, Clive. We'll just forget about that address, eh?
What's all that then? Your wino friend been running.
Oh, you make a big saving when the law's on your side, Dave. A large one.
Hello?
Can I speak to Sandra, please?
She's not here. She's out at work. You want to leave a message?
No. No thanks. Bye.
Lovely day, Terence, my son.
What? Your great aunt died or something?
No, 95 and still going strong. All the money under the mattress. You were right about friend Stannard. I think that wine might have fallen off the back of a boat. Cheerful Charlie Chisholm just took him in for questioning.
Before you could pay him the money?
Well, you get a corkscrew. Go on, we'll broach a bottle. Celebrate. There you are.
I'll tell you what. I'll broach the bottle. You pay the bill.
Bill?
Yeah. 250 quid for services rendered.
Did we say 250?
Yes, Arthur. 5 massages worth. You remember? God, blimey, you can't complain about that. 250 quid for all that plonk.
What's the matter? Got paralysis of the wrist or something?
Not much of a nose on it. 71 should have a much fruitier bouquet.
Oh, come on, drink the stuff, don't inhale it.
Ugh! Moroccan vinegar.
Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you? It's not that bad.
Not bad. You could wipe out half a Soho with that.
No, I tell you what, it's a duff bottle. That does happen sometimes, you know. Good wine don't always travel.
Yeah, talking about travelling. You owe me another 50.
50 what?
Notes.
What for? I just gave you 250.
No. X's. Wear and tear.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Be charging me VAT next, won't you? There we are. That is definitely better.
Yeah. Are you kidding?
Oh, we dropped the price a bit. 4 quid a bottle.
30p for cooking.
Oh, that is drinkable.
If you're a meth drinker.
No, Terry, that is a good little table wine.
If you want to strip the polish off the table, yeah.
Hey, I know a French polish. No, the thing is, Terry, hey, look, what's that thing flashing across the top there?
You're supposed to hit it. Go on. Fire. For God's sake. Look. You move right with that one, you move left with that one.
I know, it's gone now. Hey, why'd you put this in, Harry? Whatever happened to darts?
You show me a dartboard that devours money like that terrible thing. I'd be happy to hang it on the wall.
You're no good at darts either.
That is not the point. Dad, look, this is not firing every time I press it. No, what I was saying, Terry, was I need to clear your flat for a couple of hours or so.
What for?
Refurbishing.
What?
Ah, it's programmed, isn't it? You can't beat that. I mean, where's the skill in that?
No, I've got a 10p here.
You fancy a game of doubles?
What, with him? You're joking?
Come on, better game is doubles.
Well,
I'll tell you what, had a little bit of interest. What I do down my boozer. A little bit on the side. Say £5?
£5?
Yeah, as usual.
Well, why not, Terry, eh? I was just getting the hang of it, wasn't I?
Well, yeah, all right.
All right, put our money up, son.
You'll make one a bet first?
Yeah. We'll set them a target to get, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold that.
Very tasty. That's it. Go on. Go for the 100.
Very good for a novice, isn't it?
Very tall.
There you are.
No, Tom.
No, about the key.
Oh, mate. No, we had an agreement about that.
What?
The last time you had the key to my gap, you were stumbling in every time you got half cut.
Once, Terry. I did that once, be fair.
Yeah, and you certainly chose your moment, didn't you?
Yeah, nice girl, as I recall.
Yeah.
Nice shoulders. I do like a girl with nice shoulders. Anyway, look, it was an emergency.
Emergency? You kept us up till 5 in the morning picking a team for the next World Cup. And that was just the midfield.
Look, I only need it for a couple of hours.
Yeah, but what for?
I want to see what sort of nick it's in, see if it needs painting.
Painting?
Look, I have £2,000 invested in that flat in key money, Terry. I mean, I have a right to protect my investment, have I not? Have I not?
Yeah, I suppose so. What time is it?
2 o'clock.
Well, I want that back in the Winchester at 4. I want to get some kit this afternoon. Got a late one tonight.
You going up west?
Yeah, I'm picking Helen up from Elsa's.
Elsa? Is that the one that works at Safeways?
Elsa's is a nightclub, you prune.
Hey, that Helen, she got a friend. It's about time we went out on the town again.
Well, the truth is she disapproves of you. Thinks you're a bad influence.
Oh, I hope you put her right.
Just don't forget that key.
That is what is known as loyalty. I don't suppose you know anything about that, though.
The wing man! Out the wing! No, never mind about that. Come on!
Thank you, Sergeant. Lovely to see you here again, Mr. Bellows. Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I'm looking for Helen. She's just started working here behind the bar.
Yes, of course. Helen. Well, I think you'll find it much more convenient if you use the rear entrance. Right and right again. A member of staff will tell her you're here, sir.
Cheers.
Is Bernie there? Well, when he makes an appearance, kindly remind him he's supposed to be on the door with me.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Helen. You can get through to the bar on that. Top.
Don't leave me to cry. Don't leave me
That's damn good. I want a wine menu. That's damn good.
You know.
Terry? Oh, I can't get away just at the moment.
Brandy, gorgeous. A large one.
Staff aren't supposed to drink at the bar, Bernie.
Medicinal purposes?
Oh, hang on, Terry. I'll be with you in a minute. Anyway, Mr. Young's been looking for you. Your usual.
Oh, lovely.
Terry, there's been a slight hitch. Sandra's got a cold, so she's not going away for the weekend.
No, you're kidding.
Well, never mind. We can go to your place.
We can't. Arthur's got the bleeding key. We were supposed to have a meet and he never showed.
What does he want with it?
Well, he's doing us a right favour, as it happens. He's going to get the place redecorated.
There you go, Jacko. 20 by 17. Fitted carpet, gas central heating.
Yeah. The £4,000 off. I mean, key money you expect, but £4,000.
Oh, but it's not just key money, Jacko, is it? I mean, it's fixtures and fittings. I mean, gas cooker, fridge, carpet, your bed. I'll chuck in the bed. Here, does your niece work in town? Because the tube's only just round the corner. It's a real doddle.
I don't know, Arthur, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, but it's not just key money, Jacko, is it? I mean, this is your upwardly mobile area. Geezers from the telly.
I'll tell you what, Arthur, I'll sleep on it tonight. You come round the yard tomorrow and we'll have another little chat.
No hurry, Jacko, you take your time. I'll be round at 9.
Oh, and by the way, Arthur, if you do happen to bump into Doris, don't mention my niece for it. Doris is a bit iffy about her family at the moment.
Not a dicky, Jacko.
What's this, you horrible little man? is Caesar's salad. Well, I happen to know something about food, and I happen to know that Caesar's salad has walnuts in it. Yes, but... So why don't you and I go along to the kitchen, Dino, and I'll give you a little demonstration. Hands off, demonstration! Gentle practice, really. Come on, once we go.
Oh, no, please.
That's a good job. Please, round we go in the kitchen.
Is Bernie there, Mr. Young? I think there's some trouble in the kitchen.
Now then, everybody, we're going to have a lesson in how to make a Caesar salad. Nuts! We must have nuts! Where's your nuts, little man, eh? Understand? Comprende? Oh, no speaking Inglese, eh? And drink! Lots of drink! Right, tomatoes, the lot, cucumber. You, fetch me raisins.
Oh, come on, gentlemen. You're keeping the staff from their work.
Work? Can't even make a salad.
Why don't we go to the bar and have a little drink?
Come on, hands off me.
Come on. Oh.
Scrum down, man! I don't get pushed around by yobs like you.
All right, hold on. You won the match, now give it a rest, eh?
Don't you people ever listen?
That's what you get from drinking on an empty egg.
If you wish to inspect the kitchens, Mr. Bellows, you have only to ask.
No royals in tonight, I hope.
I shall have to let Bernie go. Elsa's is very quiet at the club. The temptation here is to get a little flabby. In Bernie's case, the situation was accelerated by the liberal use of my brandy. You, on the other hand, are not at all flabby, Mr. McCann. Are you employed at the moment?
No, he isn't, Mr. Filmer.
I've got a lot on as it happens, yeah.
Simon here has been managing Elsa's for me for 5 years. If he advises me to hire someone, I accept his advice without question. He seems to think that you'd make an ideal replacement for Bernie.
Harry, that's fantastic.
£120 a week, free meals from our menu, of course, and a share of the staff gratuities fund. Should you show promise, there's no reason you should always be a doorman.
Look, I appreciate the offer, Mr. Filmer, but, well, I've got a partner, you know, Arthur Daly, and... Yeah, well, it's not just a job, you know, we're old friends. He's seen me write a few times.
For goodness sake, Harry.
Come.
Excuse me, there's a gentleman here. There you are. I've been all over bloody Mayfair looking for Helen.
Arthur, this is Helen.
Hello, my dear. But I sussed it in the end.
Yeah, this is Mr. Filmer. He owns the club. Arthur Daly.
Nice place you got here. Now I know where it is, I'll pop in again sometime.
I'm afraid the membership is closed.
Really? What a shame. You'd think people would be queuing up to join, wouldn't you? I'll have a word with my boy.
Yeah, hold that. Cheers.
Now listen.
Where were you? I spent the whole afternoon in the Winchester, didn't I? I'm knackered now.
Well, look, something cropped up. Now, we have an important meet tomorrow. I will pick you up at the flat.
You won't, not unless you give me the key.
Oh, all right. Now, look, we could be on a nice little earner here. 7:30 sharp.
7:30?
On the dot. Now, get a good kipping. Must go, got things to do.
Arthur.
Charlie. Kate.
And you must be Terry. Speaks very highly of you, does Arthur?
Does he?
My granddaughter, Kate.
Hello. You're looking well, Charlie.
What a fresh air, Arthur. Not much of that down there. I've taken to coming up here of a morning. I reckon it's the only way I can bear to look at that town now, from a distance. Who'd have thought it a few years ago, eh, Arthur? The noise and the filth, the scum of the earth.
Don't upset yourself, Grandpa.
You were going to tell Terry about your little problem, Charlie.
I was?
The house, Grandpa.
The house? Oh, yes, the house. Well, you see my little girl here, Terry, my little Kate. A man couldn't ask for a better granddaughter. Well, she's getting married quite soon, is Kate. Getting married to a school teacher. If I had the money, I'd buy him a nice semi. And as it is, all I got is this old house in town. A bit run down. Been empty for a year.
What Grandpa wants to do is convert it into flats, then sell them all.
Saving one for you and your husband-to-be.
I keep telling him how expensive it will be fitting 5 bathrooms and 5 kitchens.
So what's the problem? Squatters, Teddy. What's wrong with evicting them?
Go through the courts? Well, might take months. And anyway, I've got to be frank. I need the money sooner than that.
I think it's time we get you indoors again, Grandad.
Yes. I reckon that's my bit of fresh air for the day. Come on, Charlie. Thank you. Well, keep in touch, Arthur. Good to know that you've got matters in hand.
It's very kind of you, Mr. Daly.
Not at all, Kate.
So,
Poor old devil.
is it me or is he a bit doolally?
Vicar is all right. I've known him for years.
At school together, were you? Yeah, what's all this about me getting a new flat?
Yeah, well, I thought it was time we got you a bigger place.
No, I don't want to move.
Of course you want to move. You're always going on about how cramped it is.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're forever banging on about it.
Ah, no, I'm all right there. I'm all settled down.
No, we'll talk about it later. You'll soon see the sense of it.
I don't know what you were thinking of taking a job like this. I mean, squatters, evictions, it's dodgy stuff these days.
There's 75 in your hand now, and 75 left.
75, eh? But how do I shift a house full of squatters? Ask them to step outside while I read the meters?
Now, the thing is, you see, Kate and Charlie are on the innocent side. I mean, there was this geezer there on the booze. I just bunged him a pony and he was off like a shot. And an Irishman who works for the council, he's visiting his sister in Manchester. That just leaves the 2 kids, you know, hippie types. I mean, the thing is, Kate and Charlie panicked unnecessarily.
Shame. I wonder why.
Now, look, there's no basement door, just a bit of corrugated iron. Look, if they're in there, offer them 50.
Out of my 75?
If that don't work, I'll think of something else.
Got it all sewn up, haven't you?
Don't worry, Terry, I'll be right behind you. Out here with the engine running.
Great.
I'm going to break your arm, son. Easy. I'm going to let you go now. And you're going to behave yourself, right? Yeah.
Are you all right, Piers?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm here because the owners of this desirable residence have decided they don't want squatters in it.
What do you mean, squatters?
Look, you find the old house, right? Neglected, falling apart. So you break in, change all the locks.
live here.
Yeah, we pay rent.
Pay rent.
Yeah.
Who to?
Oh, it was weird bit. Dead expensive gear. She comes round here about once a week.
Yeah, with this guy in a big Rolls Royce. How they park it in another street so as not to anger the peasants. But I seen him one day.
You got a rent book, anything like that?
She don't allow nothing like that.
That yours?
Yeah.
Come on your feet. Now listen. I've got 50 in cash here. That's yours if you move out.
50. I can't take it. You know what it's like trying to find a place round here? Look, we got one room clean and tidy for the baby, and I tell you, that's worth hanging on.
You gonna chuck us out on the street then?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Come on, don't take all day about it.
Morning, Jack.
Ah, hello, Arthur. Care to pop in the office? I've been thinking over it, Arthur, and I've decided to take the flat.
Very wise decision, Jacko.
Yeah, there's just one thing, Arthur. I can't go to £4 grand. 3.5 is all I can manage.
3,750. You can have the sofa and the armchair.
Done. Wait a minute. Right. 1,000, 2,000, 3,750.
Oh, wasn't expecting you to cough up right away, Jack.
It's all right, Arthur. I mean, I can't bank it, you know, and Doris gets nervous if there's too much cash around here.
Yeah, you wasn't wanting to move in right away, was you?
Oh, no. So, my niece Shirley has got things to sort out yet. Flat's still available, though, isn't it?
Oh, yes, cool.
Right, gotta get on. Got a load of heavy-duty EU rhinos arriving this morning.
Oh, that reminds me, Jack. I'd like to ask your advice about something.
Your friends couldn't do much better than this. Last year's colours, you see. Desert Dusk, Gay, Camboge. Trouble is, none of them are matched up. But still, as it's not for personal use, it doesn't matter, does it? If you get my drift.
Oh, I do, Jacko, I do. You see, the thing is, these friends of mine, they don't know much about the conversion business, and I'd hate to see them exploited.
Well, of course you would, Arthur. Of course you would.
How much you want for that little lot?
Worth £1,000, this little lot. 500 to you.
4.
Done. If you pay me in cash.
Yeah, of course. Oh, are you got my little purchase ready?
Oh, yeah. Kevin, can you put Mr. Daly's B-Day in his car? Midnight Pub.
Yeah, it's not for me, you understand. It's for the wife.
Rent? They say they're paying rent. Barefaced like.
They seemed straight enough to me, Mr. Vickery. They were very convincing.
Convincing? Well, of course they were convincing. People like that living off the backs of others, they've got to be convincing. That's how the pouncing swine get away with it.
Grandpa's rather disappointed that this issue hasn't been resolved, Mr. Daly. As you can see, his health is poor as it is. With the worry about the house, well, I'm rather concerned.
There is absolutely no cause for concern, Kate. Terry and I just wanted to clear up a few points, that's...
Yeah, appreciate that, Arthur.
Oh, and about the conversions, I think I've solved one of your problems there.
What's that?
A complete set of matching basins, baths and toilets. Latest colours, quarter the market price.
Oh, you're a gem, Arthur. A real gem. An old man like me doesn't deserve good friends like you.
Yes, that's very kind of you, Mr. Daly. When the time comes, I'm sure we'll be happy to talk about it.
Right, then. Well, we'll... Come on, Terry. Cheers, John.
Grandpa, I'm not sure Arthur Daly can really help us as much as we think.
Oh, Arthur will look after us. Don't you worry.
I'm sure I could get some people who could deal with the squatters much more efficiently.
Don't you worry your pretty head about it, Kate.
Of course not, Grandpa.
Give us a hand. Help us put this in your car.
What do I want it for?
No, it's for her indoors. It's her birthday tomorrow. It's a present. I want it to be a surprise.
Do you know what it is?
Well, of course I know what it is. It's a B-Day, isn't it?
Do you know what it's for?
Well, what's it matter what it's for? It's a present, isn't it? I'll get you a lager.
Cheers.
Vodka slimline, Harry. No lager for young Terry. He's just sticking a B-Day in his boot. Hey, Terry, I've been thinking. You know, I got you the flat. There is no reason why I shouldn't up the ante, get you a mortgage. Regularise our relationship, as they say in business. Pay you a regular wage.
Hold on. You said that was the beginning of the end.
No. That depends on the circumstances.
Ah, fella called McQueen phoned for you, Arthur. Something about a flat.
Oh, fine, yeah, cheers. Thanks, Harry.
Yeah, talking about flats. That couple in Vickery's house, I think they're on the level.
Oh, don't say you've fallen for that, Terry. The next thing you'll be saying is you're a member of the Flat Earth Club.
Listen, I think they're straight. They've got a little kiddie there.
No, do you think I want to cause unnecessary hardship? Look, I will think of something. Don't you worry.
What time's Terry coming in tonight?
8 on the dot, Harry.
He'd like a bite to eat before the fun starts, I suppose.
Oh, yes, he will.
Excuse me, I am here.
I've been meaning to mention this to you for some time, Harry.
What?
Now, Terry's been coming here 2 nights a week for a whole year.
Yeah.
And that is a great chunk of time out of a boy's life.
You've been talking about money, I suppose.
Where? You off?
He sees me. I exist. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you very much.
What's he on about?
I don't know. Oh, perhaps he's going to see his old gran. That always puts him in a dodgy frame of mind when he does that. You can take that away now, Annie.
You look cheerful.
So would you be if you had to spend the rest of the evening down at Bricklayers?
Dreadful place.
Dreadful? I'll tell you, young lady, it's a magnet for music lovers and connoisseurs of fine wine.
Well, you don't sound very happy. Is it Arthur?
All right, come on, stop slagging off Arthur, eh?
It's not Arthur. I like Arthur.
Careful, don't go over the top.
It's you I'm worried about. Look, Terry, I like you a lot. I mean, I'm not going out with you just for laughs, you know. I think you're a really smashing guy. You're kind, generous. You've got a good brain.
Oh, do leave off.
What are you going to be doing in 10, 15 years' time? Same thing. And you'll be older, slower, and some young bloke will come along and cripple you for life. I mean, what am I supposed to think about the future, Terry?
Listen, if I'm supposed to be so bleeding marvellous, how is it everybody spends all their time telling me what I should or shouldn't be doing? Change your job, change your flat. I mean, can I have some say in it now and again, or what?
Filmer still hasn't got a replacement for Bernie.
Any? Hard luck.
I wasn't planning on taking the gear so soon, Jack.
No, the thing is, Arthur, we're a bit desperate for space, you see. Mind you, that's take it wherever you want. Free delivery, I can't say fairer than that.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Jack.
Yeah, but one other thing, Arthur. Concerning the flat, my niece Shirley would like to take a butcher, so if we could pop round this evening.
This evening?
Well, just to get the feel of the place.
It's a bit previous, Jack, isn't it?
Well, if you want to reconsider, Arthur, I'll happily take back the key money.
No, that's all right, it's all right. I mean, I couldn't pay you back today. I've already bunged you 400 this morning. No, you can have a look. But you'll have to make it between 8 and 11.
Fair enough, Arthur.
All ready, Governor, where to?
You better follow me. I think there's somewhere on the way.
Don't leave me out here. Don't leave me to cry. Oh, I know much too much.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about. Just got me wrong, that's all. I'm as thick as 2 short planks. I'm generous when it suits. And as for ambition, well, 3-figure breaker snooker make me happy, man.
Now you're being ridiculous.
Am I? I wonder.
I didn't mean to go on at you.
I know. I know.
When will I see you again?
Dunno. I'll give you a ring.
Bye.
Twit! I've got a good mind to report you to your employer.
Evening, Arthur. Usual.
Last one.
Everything all right, Arthur?
Oh, a bit hectic, Dave. Here, you got any room in your yard out the back?
Yeah, a bit.
Could I dump something there just for the night? A nice drink in it for you.
What's wrong with your locker?
No, the geezer won't drive it that far.
So you want to use mine, eh? I suppose. As long as there's nothing dodgy, mine.
Cheers, Dave.
Hey, Arthur, mind me motor?
Good fight, eh? One bang! Stop that.
Charlie. My niece, Shirley.
Hello, my dear.
Hello.
What you show?
Hello, Dave.
You two know each other?
Of course we do.
I didn't know the pair of you was related.
I think that calls for a drink, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
No rush, no rush.
Oh, buys one of them tequila sunrises, Jack.
Oh, yeah, I'll have one too. Jack.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds like her. Shortish, red stripe ear. Looks like a punk rocker.
What about the motor?
Roller. Dark one. Brown, maybe.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't get it.
What it means is the lady who's been trying to chuck you out for squatting is the same lady you're paying rent to. We've all been wound up good and proper.
Yeah, but now that you know.
Oh, yeah, now that I know, everything in the garden's lovely, innit? Listen, I'm sorry, but if she wants you out, she'll get you out. Doesn't matter what I know.
What are we going to do, man? I mean, with a baby and all.
Go to the rent people or the council or something, I don't know. Listen, you got a phone?
No.
Right, I've got to go to work. You just sit tight, right? And try not to let her frighten you off. I'll see you.
Oh, Jack, it's so cosy.
It's very compact.
Oh, it's a bit bare, though. But I'll soon see to that.
Yeah, she'll make a real palace of this place.
She will.
You got to taste that girl.
Oh, I can see it in me mind exactly how it should be. It's a talent I got.
I thought we'd christen the place, if you don't mind off. We'll let ourselves.
Oh, you are a clever man, Jack.
Hang about.
Yeah, well, I've got to look after my little niece and I.
The thing is,
I've just 2 hours. I mean, she's going to get the hump if I bundle her out now, and she.
All right, look, you can stay, but you must be out by 11.
Oh, this wallpaper will have to go. I mean, it's just not colourful enough. Don't worry. I'll soon get a bit of life in the place.
Terrific, Shirley. Terrific. 11. Of course.
Arthur! 20 past? What's happened to Arthur?
Something serious, I hope.
Nice crowd, Nate. You've got to admit that.
Oh, yeah. Only 2 rucks and no one was sick over me.
Oh, well, the explanation for that is quite simple, you see, Terry. I'm getting a different sort of punter in here. Classier, you know. I reckon it's all the hard work I put in here that's paying off at last.
Yeah, you'll be serving soup in a basket soon.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, God, I think I'll shoot off.
Tell Arthur I'll settle with him tomorrow.
You could settle with me, you know.
Best not. You know Arthur.
Yeah. Just a little joke.
Temperamental. Bound to be in that line of work, I suppose.
Jacko! Jacko! For crying out loud, it's 11:30. Jacko! I'm coming in. It's Arthur. Do you hear? Oh, my God.
What are you doing lurking about here?
No problem, Terry.
Yeah, no, I've got a bone to pick with you. About vicaring his darling little granddaughter.
You can't go in, Terry.
What? I'm so tired, I've got to go to bed, all right?
No, you see, that's the problem. There's this fella, he's interested in a flat for his niece, and he just wanted her to have a look, see if it suited, you know.
Oh, that's no problem, we get him out now.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
No, it's not as easy as that, Terry. You see, there's a little matter of,
What?
Well, you know,
You haven't taken key money.
No, don't panic.
You haven't? You've taken key money off. You've made a nice few quid. You've given the geezer my flat without even telling me.
No, look, they haven't actually.
You're taking liberties with my house.
No, look, we'll have a nice little flat for you
Oh,
at
will
the
we?
Vicarage.
Nice little flat at the Vicarage, eh?
Yeah.
Well, that's where you're wrong, sunshine. Those people, they're legal tenants, they're not squatters. Katie, she's done you up like a kip of sun. She just wants them out
so she can have the place cleared for a quick sale. There won't be any flat. Just thank you very much and good night, innit?
Oh, Terry. Terry.
And what about all those bases? All those nice baths? The B-days?
Look, why don't we go back to my place and have a nice drink?
Look, just for once, shut it, will you? I'll tell you what. Here, what? Now that one. So that and all. You can have them coming in and out in shifts, can't you?
Where you going?
Get a job.
Yes, Terry. The office do. If Simon's in agreement. Oh.
It would suit me very well.
When do I start then?
Come in midday tomorrow. We'll sort out the details.
I've got the cash, Jack. I will refund you your key money, less 400 quid. Because as it happens, I don't want them bars and basins after all. All right. I'll refund you the whole whack. But I have got to hang on to the flat.
Arthur, Shirley is very pleased with the flat. She thinks it's ideal, and so do I. So don't let's have any more discussion about it, right?
Yeah, but...
In fact, she is moving some of her belongings in today.
What?
And as for them baths and toilets, I don't want them back. I mean, why do you think I flocked them to you in the first place? Right, Arthur. I've got things to do.
It looks good. How does it feel?
I'm just not used to wearing ties.
Trying to remove the bouncers' bow tie is considered the height of wit by some of our younger members. So,
They'll get a smack then, won't they?
no, they won't, Terry. Because you'll laugh with them. Chuckle at their winning ways and thank them profusely for brightening up your day. And remember this, Terry. If anyone cuts up rough in here, you use the minimum of violence. You behave as though removing them from the premises is the biggest honor you've ever had.
Yeah, all right.
Good. Now, I think we both deserve a drop of the boss's straight malt.
Can he mind you nicking all his whiskey?
Well, let's say I don't allow him to mind. For you?
No, thanks, no. I'll stick to buying my own.
As you wish, Terry.
Here, Arthur. I've been trying to contact you all over bleeding town.
Why, what's the problem?
I can't move my motor, that's all. We had to take a cab home last night.
Oh, that. Well, look, let me make a couple of phone calls and I'll sort that out in a jiffy. You give us a large vodka and slimline. I've got a thirsty photograph. Hello, Shirley. Arthur Daly. Very well, my dear. How are you? I just phoned up, see how you're getting on. Oh, that's lovely. Purple ceiling. That sounds very nice. Yeah. Oh, well, I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, dear.
Yeah, it's about time you settle your slate and all.
Oh, Dad. Have one yourself, Dave. Go on, big one. Give us a pat, tell her.
There you go.
Yeah, take that paper off. Jack McQueen, please. Hello, Jack. Arthur. No, I just phoned up to let you know how everything's going. Everything's fine, yeah. I popped round and see how Shirley was getting on. Oh, terrific. Yeah. She's having a drink with her other uncle. Shining the place, you know. That'd be your brother, would it, Jack? I got all them bars and basins and toilets for you for the conversions.
Toilets? Conversions?
Latest styles, quarter market prices.
We don't need none of them. You take a look if you don't believe me. This is a modern house. Flush toilets, running water.
No. The old house, Charlie. The one with the squatters.
The old house? Oh, I lived in that, man and boy.
Look, Charlie. Charlie? Charlie? Where is Kate now? Do you know?
Kate? She'll be at the old house.
You sure?
Yeah. Getting it nice for me. Close the door when you go out, will you, Arthur? A bit parky today.
Listen with Mother finish. So let's have some silence, could we?
I was thinking about the house. Must be worth
Don't
at
start
least...
thinking, Alan. It's not your speed.
Hello, who the bleeding hell is that?
Could I have a word? I know there's been an itch or two, Kate.
You blew it, Daly. You made a right pig's ear of it, but it's all right. It kept Grandpa happy thinking his old mate was getting him out of a fix. I'm picking the team now, Daly, because I like people who do what they are paid to do.
We give the house a once-over. It's easy.
Of course, yeah, I see your point, Kate.
You do much more talking, and I'm going to start thinking about asking for my money back.
Want me to ask him?
I'm parked back there.
I couldn't bear to deprive the needy of a pissy few £100.
Well, the thing is, you see, I laid out a lot of cash for those basins and baths.
I've had a nice offer for the house. Empty, of course, and I want to close the deal tomorrow. And I'm not interested in any basins.
Best quality gear.
Stop the car, Alan! I want this joker out!
I'm not making a penny out of this myself, Kate.
It's been really average meeting you, Mr. Daly.
No, Kate. Kate. Well, we'll let the matter drop. Just this once.
Ellen, what time's your break? Oh, sorry, I thought you were Ellen. She's what?
This is a very serious matter, Helen.
What's going on?
McCann, do you mind?
He says I was fiddling the till.
Were you?
Of course not.
I'm sorry, Helen, but I caught you in the act.
Look, what's happening?
He said to me that if someone was drunk, that I should leave out the gin and just give them the tonic. And we'd pocket the difference. Well, I wouldn't do it. So the next thing I know, he has me in here.
I have to take the word of my manager.
Kid, wait outside by the car, eh? You're out of your mind, Filmer. She's as straight as they come. You ought to have a go at that ponce there.
Simon, go back in the door. Now then, the facts of life. Simon's worked with me for 5 years. He's an excellent man. He's very popular with customers and I. Oh yes, I know each, but I know exactly how much, how far. Doctoring the drink. I shall have a word with him. You see, it's the devil, you know.
So Helen gets a sack for doing sod all. You know, I've known some villains in my time. Geezers who would break your arm just for the price of a pint. But you lot... Jesus, you turn me over more than all of them put together.
Very nice to see you both here again. I hope you have a very nice evening.
Listen, you sloppy little get. If I ever find you in my manor, I'll show you what a spanking means down the rough end of the market. Got it? What are you doing here?
I just thought you might like to know that Kate's hired a couple of right gorillas to turn that young couple over.
When?
I reckon any time now.
Listen, love, you take my car, eh? I'll catch up with you later. Cheer up. No. Want to get there before the weekend, don't we?
Piers, I'm frightened.
Stay there. You're well out of order, gents.
You should stay in bed, John.
It's Perry. I'm going to help him.
How are things with you, Piers?
Pretty quiet.
don't understand this. I thought this was a present for her indoors.
Yeah, she says she don't like that sort of thing.
Yeah, Arthur, about another 12 quid cab fare last night.
Yeah, present for you, Dave, for all your trouble.
What do you think I am, a midget?
Keep your ice in it.
Come to collect the gear, Arthur.
Good.
Here, by the way, you did me a right favour with that little Shirley.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 2-timing it all. Of course you denied it all. No. So, of course, I won't be needing the flat, will I?
Good news, isn't it?
So have you got my money?
Yeah. I've kept 400 for the baths and basins and bits.
You what?
400.
I can only give you 2 for them, mate.
Eh?
Last year's colours.
Didn't even match, did they?
Nah, you might as well keep hold of them.
You reckon?
Oh, no. No way, Arthur, no. He'll take you. Right, come on, lads. I'll show you what they are.
It's all getting away from me, Terry.
Still, look on the bright side. You've only lost 200, haven't you? That's worth a drink all round, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just going to say the same myself. Hey, Dave, you'll like this one. Listen. Bloke goes into a pub with a chimpanzee.
Was the chimp over 18?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It may not matter to you, Arthur. But I could lose my licence serving chimps under 18.
God.
You paying cash, or? Wonders will never cease.
What you doing?
Just looking at the Queen, blinking at the light.
It's the trouble with television. Everyone thinks they're Jasper Carrot. Over here, Terry. As a matter of fact, I do want to discuss business with you.
No dogs.
No.
Come here. I want to do some business, not talk about it. These past few weeks have hardly been a relentless grind, have they?
Ah, the tide has turned, my lad. The wind has changed. The downturn has bottomed out, as they say in the FT.
A lot of words, Arthur.
How would you fancy yourself behind the wheel of a Mercedes 450 SEL?
Who's had a puncture?
No, not mending it. Driving it.
Oh, yeah?
Straight up. So, Mr. Lilly, he wants someone to drive him round for a couple of weeks. Keep an eye on his motor, you know, make sure nobody nicks his hubcaps, that sort of thing. His secretary phoned. His regular driver's on holiday. Well, I must say I thought you'd be a bit more impressed than that, Terence. It's not often you get a cushy number like that.
No, I'm waiting for the catch.
There's no catch.
That'll be the day.
All right, I'll get someone else.
No, hold on.
I mean, think of it, Terry. 2 weeks living like the quality. Air conditioning, electric windows, in-car entertainment, retractable aerial.
Well, who could resist a retractable aerial?
Good boy.
Now, I hate to seem vulgar, but, is there any money involved?
Is there any money involved? 250 per week. Cash. All yours. Net. No deductions. No VAT. No tax.
No kidding?
No kosher. That's the address. Somewhere in Purley.
Oh, we don't want to keep him hanging around, do we? Jumbo, he wants a quickie. Here you go. What? Then you can take him home afterwards, can't you?
Terry.
He likes a pint. Draft.
Yes.
I understand you needed... Rose Mellors.
Good Lord. Terry,
McCann.
are you going to say it or shall I?
Say what?
It's a small world.
Nah, you say it.
Well, come on in, Terry. There's been a lot of soap passed under the old wedding ring since we last met, eh?
But I'm not married.
Figure of speech, love.
Well, it's just... So, how's Charlie? Still eating his cauliflower cheese every Tuesday?
Charlie's got a new lawyer. He reckons with a bit of luck he should be out in 5 more years.
5 years, eh? Well. Listen, did he ever find out about, well, you know?
Terry, I'm not one to kiss and tell.
No, I mean the buried money.
Oh, yeah, I told him about that. He was very understanding.
Charlie Mellors, understanding? Be kidding. The Dillinger of Dagenham, he's about as understanding as a piranha with bellyache.
Terry, I have a confession to make.
There's a church down the road.
There isn't anyone called Mr. Lilly.
Go on. You'll be telling me next there's no such thing as the Tooth Fairy.
It was me who rang.
You little tinker.
I thought, well, we got on very well last time, didn't we? I always like to have people I get on with working for me.
Well, yeah, we did get on pretty well, didn't we?
Mr. Lilly. Get it?
Get what?
Well, I still got that flower shop, you know.
Oh, see, Lily. Yeah, nice one. How's it going, the old shop?
Oh, it still needs someone to run it properly. A top-flight man with his wits about.
Yeah?
Well, don't we all, really?
Hold on, Rose. One thing at a time, eh? Now, you've got thousands of pounds worth of motor sitting out there. Now, I was told you need someone to drive it who could also keep an eye.
That's right, love.
Yeah, that's right. It's me. So from now on, you just tell me where you want to go and I'll drive.
Ah, you don't meet many fellas like you these days, Terry.
Don't you?
Men with a sense of purpose. Drive. No messing about. Men and get on with it.
Let's get on with it, eh? Keys. The keys. Mad. The old flower game must be coining it in.
See what you get when you work hard and save your pennies.
Does Charlie know you're living the life of Riley?
Not exactly, no. When Miss Wright comes along for you, love, you'll find out the best marriages always have a couple of secrets between husband and wife.
Here?
That's right. Won't be long.
Is this your car?
No, it's not mine. I'll just drive it for someone.
Well, it's power steering,
Yeah, very powerful, it is.
automatic, all the posh stuff. Is that a radio?
Yep.
Let's hear it.
What would you want?
What you need's a new aerial, mate.
Hey!
Hey, you little bleeders!
Oh, that's lovely.
James. Turn the radio on. Let's have some music.
I say, my man, when you've done that, have a go at mine, will you? It's all right, I was only joking.
I'm glad you told me that.
So, what's Mr. Lilly's nice little game, then?
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah?
Dresses up in women's clothes.
What?
Handbags, high heels, the lot. Yeah. Then I take him to a few shady-looking little places. Then I drop him back here and he gives me a nice kiss.
He does what?
Gives me a nice kiss.
Oh, my God, Rose Mellors.
Meet Mr. Lilly.
Hello, Rose.
You remembered my name. I'm flattered. Hello, Albert.
That's Arthur, actually.
Of course, Arthur. Still the old boulevardier, I see.
Well, you got to make ends meet, haven't you? Looks like you found some more buried treasure, Rose.
Yeah, that's right. Well, come on, Terry. Nice of you to drop by, Arthur.
Well, actually, I came down to see if I could have a little something on account.
Oh, yeah, of course. How much do you want?
Well, Terry's been at it, what, 3 days? Century should see you through. Well, two or three.
There we go.
Sure.
All right, Terry, love. Give it the gun.
There's a catch. There's got to be a catch.
Stop over there a minute, will you? I want to get a paper. See how my shares are doing.
Hey!
Where's my car?
I don't believe this.
Where's my bleeding car? Where is it?
I saw a bird there.
You saw what?
No, there was a bird, her handbag was snatched and I went to help.
And you left the car? You just left it here?
I was only gone less than a minute. I mean, somebody nicked the car in less than a
Flaming
minute.
stars.
I'll go and phone the old boy, they'll sort it out.
No, don't do that.
Well, we've got to do something.
Come on, Terry. I need a drink.
Cheers.
Haven't you ever wondered what my job is?
No, I'm not paid to think.
Well, I'll tell you anyway. I am paid a fat commission by some bloke to pick up and deliver things.
What kind of things?
Well, diamond kind of things.
Diamonds?
I pick them up in one shape and deliver them in another.
Do you mean all those places we've been to?
Diamond cutters.
Well, it's hardly Hatton Garden, is it?
They're hardly those kind of diamonds, are they?
Do you mean they're up?
Change, thank you. Warmish, sir.
I've been carrying hot diamonds all over London.
Sorry, love.
Oh, sorry? But I still don't know why you can't report it.
Because in the car, there's 100,000 quid's worth of uncut diamonds, that's why. I only picked them up last week. See, once a month, I get a consignment. I put them in a place I had made special. Now I take them out, a few at a time, and deliver them 2 or 3 times a week to these cutters. Then when they're ready, I collect them up again, put them back in the place, and deliver them to Mr. Tajveer.
Who?
Boss. All worked like a dream till 5 minutes ago. God knows what he's going to say about dropping 100 grand. Never heard anyone call him a good loser.
No, hold on, look, you might be lucky, right? Whoever nicked the car wouldn't even be looking for diamonds, right? All they'd do is go for a joyride, nick the radio, and that'd be it.
If we are lucky, love.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, that's what I meant. We.
No. If you pinch a merc, it's because you know someone in Timbuktu who's going to buy it. It's gone for good. Or you found out somehow it's carrying a fortune. For a joyride, you take a mini.
I still think we ought to report it.
All right, go on.
Hey, you, get in. I beg your pardon? Get in.
No, my mum said never accept lifts off of strangers.
Mr. Tajveer wants to see you.
Who?
Best do what he says, Terry.
Best do what I say, Terry. Now, hold on a minute.
No. Let's do what a man says.
Yeah?
I come to see Mr. Tajveer.
Ah! My dear Mrs. Miller. Gentlemen, please do sit down. Some jasmine tea for our guest, Miss Collins.
How do you take your tea, Mr. Daly?
Oh, just as it comes, no sugar.
Ah, a man of taste. So many of your countrymen simply ruin a good Indian tea by throwing in absolutely pounds of sugar in it. You, sir, have a discerning palate, I can tell.
Yeah, well, I like a nice cup of tea.
I'll have 4 lumps.
Don't take sugar.
No, 5 lumps.
Quite right, quite right. Independence. Ah, that's what I admire in a fellow. A chap who doesn't run with the pack. Huh? Makes up his own mind. Absolutely splendid. Nice.
Oh, yeah, lovely cup of Mr. Tower.
Oh, Tajveer, as in De Vere. Oh, the secret is quite simple. You see, you warm the pot and always take it to the kettle. Never the kettle to the pot.
Oh, I must remember that.
All right, we've had 11s. What are we here for?
Oh, I am sorry. I do apologize. You're very busy gentlemen. So I won't beat the bush. I'll come straight to the point. I invited you here to see if we can find a way to solve the matter of these wretched diamonds.
Any sign of the car yet?
No.
Well, it's only been 2 hours, isn't it, or something?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure the British police is most efficient and polite, too. They don't bash you about for bloody nothing. Not like Bombay. However, it is my feeling, gentlemen, that even if the car is returned, that the diamonds may not be returned with.
It seems to me, Mr. Tash, this is a matter between you and Mrs. Mellors and my associate here, Mr. McCann. I really don't feel I can be of any help, so I'll just say thank you for the tea and slide off. No, don't bother to see me out. I'll find my own way.
I won't detain you very much longer, I promise. Please. You see, it is my belief that the thief took the car because he knew what was in it.
No, never. It was your average car thief.
Oh, hopefully so, hopefully so. But, you see, there's one tiny detail about this morning's regrettable affair which keeps nagging away in my mind.
What's that?
How did he steal the car so damn quickly?
Yeah, I've been wondering about that and all.
Oh, I'm sure you have, my dear old chap. I mean, one moment it's there, the next it's gone.
Yeah, well, there's some very clever villains about these days.
Oh, quite so, quite so. Damn me if you haven't hit the hammer on the nail. It is my conviction that this was an inside job.
What exactly are you suggesting, Mr.?
It is my total and utter conviction that the man who had access to the actual keys of the car simply got in, switched on the engine, and drove it off.
Access? Well, it's Rose and Mrs. Mellors and me, I suppose.
And Mr. Daly.
I've never seen the keys of her car.
I'm sure you haven't, my dear fellow. But you see, you provided Mr. McCann here who did. Do you see what I mean?
Are you suggesting that my associate stole your diamonds in your car?
No.
Well, that's all right then. Otherwise, I'd have to hand it over to my solicitors.
I am not accusing him alone. I'm accusing him and you together. Collusion. Do you see? Pulling a ringer. Working a fast one. Putting in the fix.
Now, hold on. Listen, I don't want to sound ungallant or anything, but you seem to keep forgetting that Mrs. Mellors had access to those keys. I mean, it was her bleeding car to start with.
Oh, quite right, quite right. Quite absolutely correct. However, you're forgetting that Mrs. Mellors here has been doing a, perfectly marvellous job for me for over a year. And not as much as a parking. Now, you two gentlemen appear on the scene, and within 3 days, I have mislaid £100,000 worth of uncut diamonds. Something tells me there is a rat in the ointment somewhere.
Listen, Gunga Din, we haven't got your rotten diamond.
Oh, I do so hope that I found it. I wish it from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, but how do we prove we are not your tea leaves?
Tea leaves?
Thieves. How can we prove we haven't got your stuff?
Oh, I see. Quite simple. You return the car here within 24 hours, complete with diamonds.
He's potty.
Oh, potty, tea leaves. Ah, yes. You are witty, gentlemen, making puns like that. Really, it's a great gift. No, seriously, I mean it. The car here, complete with the diamonds, by noon tomorrow. Or my man out here, with his associates, will have the authority to break you into little pieces, as they say. But let us not look on the dark side, gentlemen. Let us all meet here tomorrow, complete with the car and the diamonds, and we shall all have a splendid cup of that jasmine.
Oh, careful! Sorry, Terry. Hello, Arthur.
Yes.
What's up?
Mrs. Mellors has had her Merc ripped off.
Oh, dear. Insured, was it?
Well, no, that's not really the point, Des. You see, it's the principle of the thing.
Terry, I swear on Queen's Park Rangers, I had nothing to do with it.
Look, somebody whips a 450 SEL in 30 seconds flat. Now, if you haven't got a key, how'd you do?
You don't. The record for a Merc is something like 5 minutes, 20 seconds.
You keep records?
Well, they have a contest each year. You know, a kind of car thieves Olympics. Just for fun, you know.
So someone must have had a key?
Yeah.
Who?
The keys were never out of my hands, never.
Pardon me for asking this, but, this car, was it, well, I mean, did you get it kosher?
Of course. Why?
Well, there's this bloke they call Yo-Yo Pickles in the trade. Seems he once pinched a roller for someone who welched on the price. And ever since then, every time he nicks a motor for a special customer, he tapes a spare set of keys behind the rear light. Then if the punter doesn't pay up the agreed price, well, yo-yo waits a bit, goes round and steals the car back again, using the spare set of keys behind the light.
I bought it brand new from the showroom.
Oh. Well, I wish I could be more helpful. Have you tried the law?
Oh, don't be disgusting, Des. I mean, it comes to something when you go ask the police to help, doesn't it?
I don't think there's any option.
No? All right, I'll go. I talk their language.
Listen, I know a couple of fellows in the motor business. Maybe they've heard something. You got a phone I can use?
Oh, yes, yes. Help yourself. Who's she then?
Rose Mellors. Her old man Charlie's doing 15 years.
Ooh, you know some funny people, Terry.
Hello, Sid.
Listen, compared with the mob we're dealing with at the moment, he's hilarious.
I'm fine.
Well, what's her motor to you, then?
No, that's what's in it.
I've got a problem.
What is it?
My motor.
Big pile of diamonds.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, yeah, happy horror's me, isn't it? If we don't find them, there's a little Indian geezer who's going to turn Arthur and me into a crowd.
We may have had some luck. Come on.
What, Tasveer falling off his elephant?
It's the duty of the police to do what?
To find him. I pay my taxes and my rates, and it says on the rates bill that a certain amount of that goes towards supporting your lot.
Someone's nicked your car, and you want us to drop everything and look for
Well, keep a token force directing the traffic. And don't stop the SPG from apprehending people using the bus lanes at Hammersmith.
Sid?
Hello, Rosie, love.
Hello, Sid.
How's Charlie?
Oh, he's fine, Sid, fine.
Must go and pay him a visit one of these days.
Yeah. Look, Sid, we're looking for my car.
Terrible business. You got to nail everything down these days. You know what? They ought to bring back national service. That'll stop some of these light-fingered gents.
Hold on, we're in a bit of a hurry. We thought you might know something.
Oh, yes. Well, Fred Priest over in Camberwell, he says some funny fellow is trying to flog you a Merc this afternoon.
Colour? Number?
Didn't say. You have to go and see him. You need greasing. Grasping old bleeder.
Thanks, Sid. Thanks a lot.
Anytime, love.
Wait, hold on. Look, we've been at it 5 hours already, right? And all we've done is slept from one flash harry to another.
Have you got any better ideas?
Well,
I'm doing my best, Terry. I mean, it's not me they're after. I could go home, put my feet up, have a drink, watch Crossroads.
Camberwell. And don't hang about, eh?
Right. Dealt with banditry, burglary and bank robbery. We can now get down to the really important business of your car. What make is it?
Oh, it's,
Oh, I know. A man of your means can't really be expected to remember trivial details like what kind of car he's got.
It's not exactly mine.
It sounds as though you nicked it, Arthur.
That is slander, Charlie. I've a good mind to insist on my lawyer being present.
Arthur, we didn't bring you in. You came to us.
Well, it's a Merc. 450 SEL, registration number EUU 47V.
What?
It belongs to a friend.
Hey up, lad, front row.
Hello, darling. How do you do?
Hello, love. Can I chalk your cue then?
You're a funny fella, you know that?
Palladium next week.
This your cue, then?
That's right.
Bet you're a dab hand with it.
Try me.
Any more comedians while we're at it?
Rose! Sorry. I'm sorry about that, fellas. We're just looking for someone.
Who's your one?
A geezer called Yo-Yo Pickles.
Yo-Yo Pickles, I think he's...
Hello, there's Yo-Yo. Here he is, Yo-Yo.
What's up with him?
He's practicing for the next Olympics.
Listen, can we have a word somewhere?
Yeah, sure.
Cheers.
What's this all about, Des?
Terry will tell you.
Look, Mrs. Mellors here.
Mellors?
Exactly. She's had a Mercedes nicked. Des said that you might have some thoughts on the subject.
Nah, I only do rollers these days.
You know about the Merc trade, yo-yo?
Yeah, well, they're big with the frogs. Maybe you should keep your eye on Bognor. That's where they're shipped from.
Bognor?
We haven't got much time.
How do you mean?
If we don't find it by tonight, some of that.
Yeah, all right. I'll ring round.
Cheers.
Fancy a game?
Days? Your car, Arthur's probably halfway to Kuwait by now. All right, I'll put the word about.
Oh, thanks, Charlie. It's very civil of you.
Oh, yeah, hang about. Better give me the name of the owner.
The owner?
Too shy to come himself, is he?
Yeah, well, is it really necessary? Mellors.
First name?
Mellors.
What?
Mellors.
Rose Mellors. Charlie Miller's missus.
Eh?
The Dillinger of Day.
No, I don't think so. Cheers, anyway. No one's heard anything about a Merc today.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot, mate. Ta-ra, Des.
Yeah, see you, Terry.
Bye.
See you.
Take care of yourself.
Ta-ra. What's the big deal, anyway? You can soon nick him another one.
No, not like that one. Come on, let's have a game.
Yeah, all right.
Rose, what's your mind, the one with 3 left feet?
Hello, Jack.
How's it going, Tarzan?
Rose? Rose, where you been? I've got to talk to you. I've been waiting all afternoon. Rose?
Go in and make yourself a drink, will you, love? I got a bit of business with Jack. Come on, Jack. What happened, Jack? For crying out loud, what happened? What went wrong?
Well, I got the hang of the motor, didn't I? I mean, automatic. You only had to bother with the brake and the other thing, what's it called, the accelerator.
Keep your voice down. But just tell me what happened.
Well, I nicked the motor all right, didn't I? I mean, he didn't see me, did he?
Yeah, Jack, you did very well. Then what?
Well, I was going great. Turning this way, turning that. I remembered all my hand signals.
And signals.
I was going terrific. Then all of a sudden, there was this lamppost.
Lamppost?
Well, this dog ran out.
Oh, Jack. Look, just tell me where the car is right now, at this moment.
Surbiton.
Shunted up a bleeding lamppost.
Well, yeah.
Right. You get a breakdown truck and you take it the rest of the way. And Jack,
What's that, Rose?
don't go banging into any more lampposts.
Oh, no danger. I won't do that again. I gave me knee a right bang.
Can you find it all right?
No problem. It's just across the street from the...
From what, Jack? Police station.
Rose? What's wrong with Jolly Jack's leg?
Oh, he's got a touch of arthritis, fella. Oh, you haven't got your drink?
No, I just come out to tell you I'm going to look for Arthur, see if the old Bill are doing their stuff.
No need. He'll ring you if he's got anything to tell you.
Rose, it's not your neck they're going to squeeze, is it? It's mine and Arthur's.
Oh, go on. Squeeze mine. You've got lovely hands, you know.
You're all right, Rose, but your timing is rotten.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
It isn't. I'm going to have a nice, relaxing bath.
Rose!
One of my little luxuries is to drink champagne in a steaming hot bath, up to my ears in baddie day. Sort of bubble inside and out, you might.
Look, I've got till noon tomorrow before I start feeling the pain.
There's a bottle in the fridge. Be a dear and bring me up a glass, would you?
Will you listen?
Bathroom's upstairs. First on the right.
Cricky.
Come on in, darling. Oh, it's lovely.
Got it. Anything else? Other kind of filberts? What are they? Same to you, dear. Oh, should be home by 8 o'clock. Nothing much going on here. Yeah, bye-bye, sweetheart. The wife. She doesn't like to eat later than 8 o'clock.
Yeah, look, Charlie, can't you do something?
Like what?
Well, ring round, see if anyone's seen the car.
Well, have you any idea how many police stations there are in London?
You're not like the way you're shown on the telly, I tell you that. There, it's one phone call after another, grab your hat and off. Diving in and out of cars, bells ringing in all directions. Book him, Dano, murder one. Here, it's like the rest time at the old folks' home.
Sit down. What's Rosie Mellors got on you?
Nothing. Why?
Because in all my years, I've never known you so much as help an old lady across the street unless you were paid for it.
How dare you?
And here you are having a hernia about whether Charlie Mellors missus gets her motor back. No, it rings false.
Charlie?
Oh, that's nice talk.
Mrs. Mellors is a friend. What are friends for if not to help one another?
Not in here. In Mrs. Mellors' world, friends are for grassing on. Take my time. Find some better.
May I use your telephone, please? Phone my associate.
Would that be Terry McCann?
It would.
He's helping you look for it too, is he?
He is exploring every avenue.
Bit like Lady Chatterley's Lover, this, isn't it?
Don't know, I never saw it.
It's a book. It's about this lady and her gamekeeper. And you're the chauffeur.
Yeah, all happens in the suburbs, doesn't it? Just think, I never believed all them Sunday papers. Hold on. What am I doing here?
If you don't know by now, love.
I should be out looking for your motor.
Oh, don't worry. I'll put in a good word for you with Mr. Tajveer.
I should imagine that good words don't butter too many lamb curries with your Mr. Tajveer. No, I'm sorry, love. Excuse me.
Where are you going?
I want to find Arthur, see what's happening.
Oh, don't go. We haven't finished the bottle yet.
Will you finish it, eh? Then you can have a kip. That old afternoon.
That was quick.
Yeah, well, I decided to phone him myself.
What did you say?
Well, the old Bill seemed to think your car's on its way to the continent.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so Arthur's gone to Bognor.
Fancy.
Your phone was off the hook.
Of course. I don't take calls when I'm busy. So you're not going after all?
Nah. Can't see any point both me and Arthur being down there. Cheers.
I've got a bit of a problem.
You given any more thought about running my flower shop?
Yeah, I have as it happens, yeah.
What do you reckon?
Well, if you still want me to do it, fine.
I reckon we'd make a really good partnership, you and me.
Marks and Spencer's, Laurel and Hardy, and now Mellors and McCann.
McCain and Melly.
Rose, you're all art. I'll bet that's Arthur from Bognor. Shall I get it? Hello?
Is that you, Terry?
Yes, Arthur, it's me.
They found a car. Coppers. It was in Surbiton.
Oh, dear.
What do you mean, oh dear?
Well, just keep looking, Arthur. That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Terry, are you listening to me?
Yeah, you did make good time to Bognor, didn't you?
Bognor? What's Bognor got to do with it?
Exactly, mate. Well, keep on trucking, eh?
Keep on what? Terry? Terry?
How well do you know this Arthur bloke?
Oh, not very well.
Trust him, can you?
About as far as I can throw him.
I reckon he's behind it all, you know.
Arthur? No.
Yeah. I reckon he found out Mr. Tashveer's racket and stepped in.
Really?
Thanks very much. You chaps have done a grand job. I'll take over now. Get the motor back to its owner.
Why not?
I don't have much time.
Just as soon as we've turned it over.
Turned it over?
Searched it.
What do you want to search it for?
Just routine, Arthur. All right, carry on.
Hey, what's he doing here?
He's the joker that nicked it. Know him, do you?
Don't you work for Rose Mellors? Rose Mellors? Who's she? Never heard of her. I remember you. When we was looking for that buried money, you was on her side.
Not me, mate.
Here, what are you doing to Mrs. Mellors' motor?
Just giving her a service.
This is vandalism.
Hello?
Terry,
Yes, Arthur, yeah.
you've got to believe this. They're stripping the car down. They're searching it.
Well, where are you? Yeah. I see. Well, now, you might as well come home then. No point staying down in Bognor, is there? Unless you want to paddle.
Bognor, there you go with Bognor again. Look, aren't you listening to what I'm saying, Terry? Hello, is it some sort of cross line?
Yeah, OK. Tell her, mate, I'll see you.
Terry. Terry.
Fancy going out for a bite to eat?
We can eat here.
Nah, come on, what am I, a kept man?
Anything you say, love.
Arthur.
Where we going?
Oh, it's just a little place I know. The wine's a bit presumptuous, but the haricot vert, oh, a culinary delight. Give me something here, Gov.
Well, well, well.
Pull over here, mate.
What's up?
Got to see a bloke.
I'll wait here for you.
No, come on, I want to show you something.
No.
Yes, come on. Won't be a minute.
Terry, what you doing here? And what was all that about Bognor?
Look, friend of yours there, madam.
Mrs. Mellors,
Yes,
I've got your motor here.
so I see.
And the culprit.
Yeah, what you get for nicking cars these days? 4, 5 years? I can't remember.
Rose.
Listen, fellas. It was all a mistake.
How's that?
I gave Jack permission to take the car.
In a pig's ear, you did.
Now, straight up, I forgot. I gave him the spare keys and told him I wanted the car serviced. Well, he's a nice lad. If his brains was gunpowder, he wouldn't have enough to blow his hat off. Know what I mean? So I suppose when he saw it parked, he just took it off to the garage. Didn't you, Jack?
And the garage is the other side of Service, I suppose.
That's right. How'd you guess?
I don't know what your game is, but I'm warning you, any more of this and I'll have the lot of you for wasting police time and money.
Charlie, don't forget the Filberts.
Listen, there's a taxi outside. Pay it off, will you?
Oh, thanks, Rose.
Oh, Jack, the keys.
Oh.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you.
Yeah, where do you think you're going?
I don't know, Rose. You tell me.
Yeah, no hard feelings, eh? I mean, Rose just said it was going to be a bit of a lark. She said, here, you couldn't give us a lift, could you? I've hurt me knee.
Come on, up along.
Oh, thanks. Honest, I mean that. You're a real gent.
Oh, shut up.
You hired Arthur and me just to carry the can for you, didn't you?
Well, you win a few, lose a few.
And what about all those little games in there, eh? They were just to while away the hours before Sabu made Bombay mince out of us.
Terry, I never could control myself with you. You know that.
It's not nice, Rose.
Well, not a very nice person, am I? Bet your mum warned you about women like me. There's a lot of money here, Terry.
Yeah, and it's all going back to Tajveer.
Listen, you said you didn't have much truck with that Arthur bloke. Well, I could tell Tajveer it was him who took 'em. Then you and me, straight down the middle, 50-50.
Well, you're an original, Rose, I'll give you that.
60-40.
Listen, you wouldn't want me to tell your dearly beloved husband how I know you drink champagne in a bath, would you?
Terry, you wouldn't. He goes spare.
They go back.
All right. Go back. Hey, nip down and get another bottle of champagne, eh?